Hi. So we started off. Listen, pre-Tzadok, Tzadok HaKohen from MeLublin. God willing, I'm gonna be in Lublin this week. Okay, I fly in 12 hours. I'm gonna be in the airport, heading off from Tel Aviv to Poland. From Poland, it's like a big service avoida. I'm gonna get my way to Lezhensk, stopping before I get to Lezhensk. After Lezhensk, we're getting to Rabbi Nachman in Ukraine. Crossing borders again, getting to Ukraine. There's no flights to Ukraine, so we're going to have to go through the land borders, you know. But along the way, we're going to stop in many, many places. One of them being Rabbi Tzadok HaKohen from MeLublin. So here we have his book, Rabbi Tzadok HaKohen MeLublin. And this is something he wrote in a book called Pre-Tzadok, on Rosh Hashanah. He has a topic on each of the weekly portions. I looked at this weekly portion and I was like, this is way too complicated for me, above my pay grade. So we're going to try again on the Rosh Hashanah section. I'm not saying it's so complicated and you can't learn it on your own. I don't have the michin for it at the moment. So we're going to try Rosh Hashanah, okay? Rosh Hashanah, המנהג, המנהג, לאכול תפוח בדבש. On Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, the custom is to eat apple with honey or in honey. ואומרים, and we say on it, it's said on it, רצון, שתחדש עלינו שנה טובה ומתוקה. It should be the Rachon, the desire or the will, that you should make Chadash new. You should renew upon us, Aleinu, upon us. Shana Tova, a good Shana, a good year, Umisuka, and sweet. Right? And sweet. So, Inyan חידוש Hashanah, who שדברנו, B'Shabbos Koydem, maybe? I don't know what. B'Shabbos Kodesh. B'Shabbos Kodesh העבר. So the matter of the חידוש Hashanah, the matter of the renewal of the year, Inyan is matter. So the matter of the renewal of the year, who it is, Kimoi, like Shadbarnu, like that which we spoke, B'Shabbos Kodesh, and the Holy Sabbath, Ha'avar, that just passed. Shelchol Shabbos v'Rashi Khadashim Shebeshana, that to all the Shabbatos, all the Shabbases, and all the Rashi Chodeshes, all the Rosh Chodeshes of the year, Shebeshana of the year, Yesh lekol echad kedusha miוחדת. There is to each and every one a specific sanctification or holiness. Kol Shabbos v'kol Chodesh lefi בחינתו. Each Shabbat and each month according to its bechina, its level, its aspect. ובהגיע, and with the arrival hayom tev Rosh Hashanah, of the festival of Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. Az nitxadשים מחדש קדושת כל הזמנים על השנה הבאה. Then it is renewed from new the holiness or sanctification of all the times of the year that are coming, להשפיע מחדש, to influence from anew, his העבר קדושה, an awakening of sanctification of holiness, b'nefesh, in the soul, in the nefesh part of the soul, כבראשי הבריאה, like the beginning of the creation. Let's read that again just in the English, yeah? On the Rosh Hashanah, the custom is to eat apple and honey, and to say it should be your will, the desire that you should renew upon us a year of goodness and sweetness. The matter of renewing the year, it is like we spoke in the Holy Shabbos that just passed, that each Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh has of the year, there is to each one a designated or specific sanctification or holiness every Shabbos and every month according to its level. And with the arrival of the holiday or festival of Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, then is renewed from newness, the sanctification of all the times of this year to come, to influence from renewal, from anew, an awakening of sanctification within the nefesh, within the soul, like the bereshis of the creation, like the genesis or beginning of creation. Okay? So far, so good. And therefore it's called the day of Zikaron, remembrance. Like is said, because is brought, or we will bring, or you will bring, I think it's you will bring, you will bring. Choik is like a statue, zikaron of remembrance. Lefanecha, choik is a statue like a law, a statue, zikaron of remembrance. Lefanecha, before you. Lahafked, hafked is to remember. Pikoidoin is like a remembrance, I think. Lahafked, to remember. Kol ha'maisim, all the actions, all the actions, yeah? Ukumasha ayimrim betfilo bekiddush hayarim, and like it we say in the prayer and with the kiddush of the day, the sanctification of the day, when, you know, the wine. Udvarecha malkeinu emes, and your words, our melech, our king, are emes, they're true. V'kayim la'ad, and they're kayim, they're existing or standing la'ad, forever. Ad means forever. La'ad means forever. Yeah. Hainu shadvar Hashem, shabai nivra'u kol habaruim. That is, Hainu means that is, Shadvar Hashem, the word of Hashem, Shabai Nivra'u, that with it was created, Kol Heberuim, all the creations, Hu Emes V'Kayim La'ilam. It is true and existing forever, L'Tchadsh B'chol Shana V'Shana, to make new with each and every year, to make new. V'alzeh anu mivakshim, and on this we are requesting, shetחדש עלינו השנה לטובה, that you should make new upon us the year for good. Hainu sheyischadsh lavenu b'chol ha'inyanim, that is that he should make new lavenu. I don't know how to. What is lavenu? 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 Oh, our hearts. Libenu, labenu. I don't know. Livenu. I don't know. That you should make new to our hearts, or to our children, or to our hearts, with all the matters, that we should to accustom within them in the good derech, in the good way. That is according to the desire of Hashem Yisparach, blessed Hashem. Al pi derech Torah, according to the way of Torah, according to the mouth of the way of Torah. It's a way of expression. Al pi means like according to the mouth of, but it means according to derech Torah, the way of Torah. Like it says, Amru tzaddik toiv. He says tzaddik, righteous, ki toiv, because it is good. I don't know what that means. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam v'sha'akol nimi b'dvaro. B'tzadik nikra mi sheshomer es durachav leilech b'derech hatoiva yasher lefanav yisparach b'derech haTorah gam imeinu margish ba'atzmayot. Okay. And a tzaddik, the tzaddik nikra is called, who's called the tzaddik? I say, mi sheshomer es durachav, he or who that guards his ways, leilech b'derechacha, to go in your ways, hatoiv. I'm sorry, leilech b'derech hatoiv. Sorry, not b'derechacha, I'm missing a chaf there. It's b'derech hatoiv, to go in the way of goodness, to go in the good way, v'hayashar, and the straight, right? So to go in the good and straight way, l'fanav yisparach, before him who is blessed. L'fanav means before him or to his face. Yisparach means blessed. B'derech haTorah, in the way of the Torah. Derech is a way, it's a path or a way. HaTorah, so the derech haTorah, the way of the Torah. Gam im einoi margish ba'atzmoi, even if he doesn't feel within himself. Hargasha, margish is feeling, ba'atzmoi himself, etzem is self or bones. Even if he doesn't feel within himself, oid tam, a further reason, more of a reason. Tam is a reason, oid is further or more. Umasikois, and sweetness, but asek kedusha, even if he doesn't feel more of a reasoning or a sweetness with himself, with a reasoning or sweetness within the involvement of the holiness, be'asek kedusha, with the involvement of sanctification or holiness, liya sameach ba'avodah, to be happy within his avodah. Even so, in such a case, like they say, the sages of blessed memory in Misach Tainis, in Tractate Tainis, Tzadikim, Oira, Visharim, L'Simcha, the righteous to light and to straight of joy, Simcha, K'may Shnei. You want a cigarette?
Thank you.
Simcha.
Oh, thank you.
Uman. HaKadosh Aliyah Sameach B'Vadisai Kimam Zechon L'Vrecha Tzadikim L'Oira V'Yisharim L'Simcha, the sanctified, the righteous, to light and to straight. So Tzadikim L'Oira, the sanctified, the Tzadikim, the saints, to Oira, to light, V'Yisharim L'Simcha, and the straight ones to Simcha, to joy, to gladness. Like it says in a verse somewhere, Or Zerua La Tzadikim, a light of planting, I think zera is like seed or planting, la tzadik, to the sanctified, to the righteous. Hainu kinyan hazriya, that is the matter of the planting. Shemitchilas hazriya, that at the beginning of the sowing, of the planting, einanu yodea oid ma yitzmach mizeh, you still don't know what's going to be sprouting from this. Aval, but uliyishrei lev simcha, to the straight of heart will be joy, gladness. Mipnei shehu kvar margish tamu misikos b'havodah, because he already feels the reasoning and the sweetness of his service. Until he's born from this joy and gladness in his heart. And this is the matter of, or the intention, the matter of the intention of the sweetness, which is the feeling and the reasoning and the gladness and joy in his heart. And on this illusion, tefוח b'dbsh, we eat an apple and honey. On this that they said, a blessed memory, our sages, that Israel is compared to an apple. Just like this apple, period, its fruit comes before its leaves. Also Israel, we preceded that we will hear. First we'll do it and then we'll hear. So also the apple, first you have its fruit and then it had its leaves. Okay? Because we will do the explanation is we will do with an aspect of goodness, but before, while we still do not feel the reasoning, we still don't feel the reasoning, but we're still going to do but only to do that which was commanded from his blessed desire, to go in the way of the Torah. And we will hear that is the feeling of the reasoning, of the words of the Torah, through that which he hears and he understands, and it's like percepted or received or stuck or something in his heart. The sweetness with joy and gladness, and with good reasoning, v'das and understanding or knowledge. This is the explanation of when we will hear. And this is the matter of the illusion of the apple. Through the aspect of goodness, which is an aspect of we will do. Kanal, like mentioned above. Like mentioned above. With an aspect of the tzaddik says kitayv, that it's good. And honey is alluding to the sweetness of the hearing, the havana and understanding, with the good reasoning and knowledge. And through the hand of this, he feels or senses the gladness and joy in his heart. On the way that it says, what is sweeter than honey? That which is sweeter than honey, or what is sweeter than honey? The canal, like mentioned above. Into the straight of heart is joy or gladness. And that is that you shall make new upon us a year of goodness and sweetness. Thank you, God. Thank you, Hashem. Sorry if my translation was all over the place, and if my brain was all over the place, frazzled. It's all good. I think you got something from it. I really hope you did. Good Shabbos. I'll see you in Uman.